We're live. We are live for the dragon hunt. Everybody have your dragon hunting gear on. This could be epic. I hope it is. Pulled some monstrous type of cards out of these products in the past. We only have one box because it is extremely expensive product this year's versus years past. I was hoping and praying that the price would drop at some point, of which it never did. But we still have to get into it. And you guys made it happen. Hope that somebody gets some good cards here. Six, count them, six dragon scales and a few other types of cards in here. There are XRCs, silvers, XRCs possible, autographs possible, and stuff. This one came all the way from China. I was nervous because I placed the order on the eBay, and I was nervous, especially when I got another package from China that was a little box, and all that was inside it was a thank you note. I was like, oh, did I just get freaking ripped off? Did I just get ripped off? But no, I did not. It was delivered. It was delivered. So let's get at it. We are going to run down the teams that Shady gave you, and then we're going to open the cards, and then we're going to smile or be sad and cry in our Fruit Loops. But here are the teams, and you never know. Even if the team's not what you were hoping for, you never, ever know. Arizona Cardinals going to Ryan Luter, Robert Sky with the Falcons. Good luck on that, sir. The Ravens going to Robert Sky. Jacob Hay with the Bills. The Panthers going to James Lovejoy. The Bears going to David Azevedo. Good luck on that, sir. The Bengals going to Russell Kofed. The Brownies going to Kerry Allen. The Cowboys going to Eric Zendrowski. The Denver Broncos, good luck, Craig Cusson. The Lions going to Michael J. Goss. Packers going to Sarah and Eric Snyder. The Texans going to Kerry Allen. The Colts going to Nick Amato. Them Jags going to Brandon Kropchuk. The Chiefs going to Jeff Tolea. Good luck on that, sir. The Raiders going to David Azevedo. Paulie with the Chargers. The Snyders have the Rams. The Dolphins go to Zach Myers. Gandalitz has the Vikings. Good luck, my friend. Patriots. Zach Dunning. Good luck there, sir. The Saints going to Dan Snyder. The Giants going to Derek Fox. The damn Jets going to Koropchek. The Eagles going to Jacob Hay. The Steelers going to Jason Anderson. Zach Bowl with the Niners. Seahawks going to Matt Melvin. The Bucks going to Eric Zendrowski. Kinsey with the Titans, and John Faltanowski. Good luck on those Commandos. I will say, I'm excited. I will also say that my OBS has been sort of crashing from time to time during these breaks. If for whatever reason it crashes again, just stay with me. I know how to reboot it really quick. I'll shut the show down, and I'm constantly monitoring over there to see if it's frozen up. And I'm going monitoring over there to see if what's going on with the live. I need to get them all like right there so I can stop looking over theirs. But hey, at least you can see Mini Me. Hi. Let's do it. Oh, we need to bless it. We need to bless it. We need to bless it. Empty box. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Are any of these thickies? A thickie would mean an auto, I think, or a patch auto. Maybe? Maybe. We'll save it for last. Maybe. You got that right, Dan. Good luck, everybody. First one is a silver pack. Looks like it's a die cut. We have a Tory Taylor rookie, a Braylon Allen rookie, a Malik Willis base, Justin Tucker base, and a silver die cut rookie. It is a Saint, a Taliesin Fuaga. That's not the start we're looking for, but congrats, Saints, nonetheless. New Orleans going to Dan Snyder. A rookie die cut. Our first Dragon Scale is coming. Malik Neighbors. I sort of want to save him. I thought about saving him up. Nico Collins, Taylor Rapp. There's a Bo Nix club level base. We take those. We take those. I thought about saving these up and like doing all the Dragon Scales at the end, but we won't. We'll go. Good luck. Is this going to be? It is going to be. It's either going to be a snapshot or a field level die cut or field level Dragon Scale. So good luck. That is a Bud Dupree for the Chargers on the field level Dragon Scale. Bud Dupree. And of course, that is how Paulie never misses. 48 out of 70. Field level Bud Dupree. Okay, select. Okay, Panini. You made your point. Time to improve. Time to do better. Time to do better. Bud Dupree and Fuaga are not going to cut this box. We need a big, just a base pack here. It looks like A.J. Brown, Darnell Mooney. There's a Caleb Williams on the turbocharged base rookie, Kyler, and a Keon Coleman. Premier level for the Keon. Another Dragon Scale coming in here. Good luck. Najee. Daniel Carlson. Jared Goff. There is a Jaden Daniels on the suite level. No, that's a club level. Club level. Jaden Daniels. We'll take those base cards. And what do we have here? This looks like a premier level. Doesn't appear to be a rookie. Is it a Titan? It's a Will Levis premier level. It's a quarterback. I think he's been choppity chop though. Kenzie, hold on to the you never know. 49 out of 81 on the Will Levis. Well, Will Levis is better than Bud Dupree. I'll tell you that. Will Levis is better than Bud Dupree in my eyes. We still need to do better. Come on, bring it on. Nothing here. Michael Pittman, Aaron Rodgers. There's an Adonai Mitchell on the select certified, a Aaron, and a TJ Hawkinson. Another Dragon Scale. Fuaga. Buda Baker, Derek Stingley, Braylon Allen, club level base rookie. And what do we have here? I'm seeing purple. I'm seeing possible club level. I'm seeing rookie. Bruh. Also seeing possible print lines. But bruh. This is how we do it. That is how we do it.
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dane.
Yes, I know that.
Congrats, Dan. See what happens when you let the game come to you, Dan? See what happens when you let the game come to you, Dan? I hope lessons are learned. Another Dragon Scale coming. Travis Kelce, Quinyon, Mitchell, Dion, Dawkins, Rashee Rice. This is a premier level. Doesn't appear to be a rookie. It is a Darnell Savage for the Jaguars. Jags belong to Brandon Kropchuk. Malik Washington, Marvin Harrison Jr. There is a Malik Neighbors, numero uno. Arik Armstead and a Jalen Hurts. You know, it's interesting conversation that sort of got dialed up a little bit at the show yesterday between Dan and I and another person regarding the saleability or the price level of one Jalen Hurts compared to the other QBs from that year or even some of the other QBs, period. His cards just don't go crazy. It's nuts. I saw where I could purchase a flawless patch auto of Jalen Hurts for like $600. Flawless. That's crazy. Here's another Howie Long. Minka Fitzpatrick. There's a base premier level JJ. Brees Hall. Kids in the hall. Kids in the hall. Good luck. This appears to be not a man. I don't know. How about a Lambjack, baby? That's a sweet level. That is a sweet level to 81 Lambjack. Let's go. There's a card. For the Ravens, Mr. Guy. Love it. Check that out, homie. What a sweet level Lambjack. I dig. Robert Sky let the game come to him. Yeah, he gets 0 love. It's crazy. It's nuts. Die cut coming in. Silver die cut. Justin Halbell. Trevor Lawrence. Roquan Smith. There's a Michael Penix base. And our die cut. I'm seeing blue on the corners. How about a Derrick Henry for them Ravens? Another one for you, bro. Little Derrick Henry silver die cuts. We like those too. We like those. So far, so good. No crashing from OBS. We've got 2 packs to go. We've got one more Dragon Scale. No color yet. This is going to be another die-cut silver. Kamani Vidal. Jordan Davis. Christian Watson, Dan's favorite player. Marshawn Lattimore. And our die cut, I like the colors. It's not a rookie, though. It is a Buda Baker for the Arizona Cardinals. Mr. Luter Letter. This is the one that it's like, is this thick or not? It may be. If it's thick, we could have ourselves a nice little autograph. Good luck. It's a thickie. It's a thickie. We've got 2. We've got a Dragon Scale and we have a thickie. Jaden Reed. Chris Long. Let's do that there. And then let's do that there. Oh. That's a Jaden Daniels. That was in the middle of it. I was wondering what was going on there. Something weird. Nice Jaden Daniels on the concourse base. That's 2 for the Commandos count. Jaden. All right, let's see our Dragon Scale first. Good luck, everybody. I love it. It's a good box. It is a rookie. It is a rookie for the Bears. Get the frock out of here. David Azevedo. What a box.
Respect my authority!
Let's go. What a box. What a box. Damn. What a box. We've got all the base QBs up there lining up. You can't hate on those. Some nice die cuts up there. You can't hate on those. Nothing huge on the die cut front. Will Levis, meh, okay. Darnell Savage, we won't hate. Buda Dupree, who? But then we got a Lambjack, a Caleb Williams, and a J.J. McCarthy, and an auto. Good luck. This is red. It looks tigery, maybe. What the hell? What is this? It is a rookie. It is a rookie. Kicker. For the Bears, Tory Taylor. What a nasty card, though. Imagine if that was someone else besides Tory Taylor. That is a nasty bear. What a 1-2 punch for the Bears. What a 1-2 punch for the David Azevedo. We are eating David Azevedo. That's a Butte Clark. Somehow not numbered. I don't know how a card like this doesn't get numbered. That's weird. 3-color patch. Swirly red fun stuff. Daddy like. What a box. Congrats, hitters. Sorry, missers. We're having fun, yes? Recap time. We have a Buda Baker die cut. There's a little Malik Store base. Fuaga die cut. Adonai Mitchell, certified. Derrick Henry die cut. Caleb base turbocharge. Michael Penix base club level. JJ McCarthy base premier level. Bo Nix base club level. Jaden Daniels base concourse. Jaden Daniels base club level. Then we have the Buddha Dupree field level. The Will Levis premier level. Darnell Savage premier level. Lambjack on the sweet level. That's a nasty card. Torrey Taylor on the 3-color patch auto. Go Bears. Caleb Williams on the concourse. And J.J. McCarthy on the club level Dragons. Rawr. What a box. Indeed. Love y'all. Good stuff. Congrats, hitters. Sorry, missers again. Much love to all y'all. Peace out.